to South Central Asia News. I'm here with special case reporter Craig Maxwell.
Thank you, John. Tonight we have many stories for you guys, all about, the news of the world. But be sure to look out for my segment of the voice of you, the people. But until then, let's go to our top story tonight with John Clancy.
Is peace really in the air in Afghanistan? Many people are asking. December 31st, the Afghanistan government has released 8 former Taliban officials, one of whom was Mullah Omar's right-hand man, Mullah Turabi. This is part of a new strategy. The government is trying to talk with the Taliban to settle their differences somewhat, although the Taliban was somewhat non-complying in their first talks. The government is trying to continue with this to make peace with the Taliban and try to make Afghanistan just a better country. Also, there will be a Taliban bureau soon in Qatar that will be open for talks with the United States so we can settle our differences with the Taliban also. And now back to special case reporter Craig Maxwell with your voice, the voice of the people.
So, here with Lee, and I want to know how he feels about, peace in Afghanistan. Talks about it.
Definitely, I'm glad to see that there's a lot of peace in Afghanistan. It's definitely getting a little angry with the economy, how it plunged due to the war in Afghanistan. Also, I'm really glad to see that all our soldiers are coming home. Just a great thing for families, people. Those are basically my views.
It's great stuff, Lee. Glad we could hear your opinion.
Yeah, thanks, Greg.
No problem. See you later.
Bye.
Thank you, special case reporter Craig Maxwell.
No problem, lead anchor John Clancy. But don't thank me. Thank the people.
I will. Thank you, people. And now to our lead environmentalist reporter, Ryan Brown.
Thank you, John. I'm in the mountains of Nepal bordering India where tigers are making a comeback. This is because of the upped surveillance and patrols on the national parks where poaching has been taking place in the past. And they have also voluntarily removed some people from these places where tigers have been living. They estimate that only 3,200 tigers are left in existence. Back to you, John.
Thank you, Ryan. That was a very uplifting story about tigers and making a comeback. I love tigers. Now let's go to special case reporter Craig Maxwell on tigers from the people.
I'm here with Lee Petrini, and So Lee, what are your opinions about tigers in Asia?
Well, I think tigers are a really big staple in India's ecosystem. Definitely a very good, probably I would say tourist attraction. Just such a beautiful cat, I would hate to see something that beautiful decline.
I agree. Are you glad they're making recovery?
Oh yeah, I'm so glad that they're making a recovery. Tigers were, definitely I liked tigers for a long time, still do. Really just a beautiful cat.
Any final thoughts?
Oh yeah, I think there's definitely some more they could do to protect the tigers. Definitely more wildlife preserves, or reservations. Definitely more security over the poachers that are trying to get them. Just an overall beautiful cat.
Thank you, Lee.
Yeah, no problem.
Heard here first, people.
Thank you, Craig, for that story.
You're welcome, John.
And now we're going to reporter Alex Hunter on Malala Yousafzai's amazing comeback.
Thank you, John. This is Alex Hunter reporting live from Queen Elizabeth Hospital. Just a few short hours ago, Malala Yousafzai, a 15-year-old Pakistani girl, was released from this very hospital. She was shot in the head on October 9th by Taliban extremists and brought here. She received intensive neurosurgery and rehabilitation, but she has made a stunning recovery over the past few months, regaining many of her faculties. She is expected to return to Pakistan in a few weeks. John, back to you.
Well, thank you, Alex, for that just amazing story of recovery by Malala Yousafzai. It's just incredibly heartwarming and really strikes home with me, and I'm sure all of you viewers. Now let's go to Craig with the voice of the people on Malala Yousafzai.
Live with Craig, Cool Craig and Charlotte. Can you tell us about some of the topics we're about to ask Charlotte, Craig?
Well, we're talking about the woman who was recently shot by the Taliban who's making a recovery. Charlotte, how do you feel about the recovery?
I'm really glad that she's making a nice recovery.
It's really nice, Charlotte. Thank you.
Over and out.
Thank you, Craig.
You're welcome, John.
Well, it's been an amazing hour with you viewers, and thank you for staying with us. I hope you learned something about South Central Asia, and this is South Central Asia News Channel.